And Chairman Schiff, we heard President Biden today say clearly Vladimir Putin is a war criminal. Does that mean that intelligence indicates that the targeting we are seeing in Ukraine is deliberate and can be proved to be deliberate targeting of civilians, including babies and every other age group?
I think the president's statement was really from the heart. His sense, which I agree with, that Putin is a war criminal, that he has now the blood of children on his hands. I think it was more of a human statement than it was a legal statement. But I think it's pretty clear, Lawrence, any way you slice it, that this bombing is indiscriminate at best, and at worst, deliberately targeting civilian structures. And I do think that he has committed war crimes, and he ought to be held accountable. But first of all, we have to do everything we can to help the Ukrainian people, and I think the administration is doing a great deal, and will be doing more.
What was your reaction to being in the room today with President Zelensky delivering that historic address?
Well, it was one of those few times in recent memory where it would be hard to tell Democrats from Republicans. I think we were all very moved by what he had to say, and also by those images of civilians being killed. And to me, among the most staggering was the image of a father holding the hand of his deceased child in a hospital. Hard to see that and not be moved, not want to do everything to move heaven and earth to bring this war, Putin's war of aggression, to an end. So I think we all left with even greater resolve to do what we can to support Ukraine in its time of need, to rebolster its defenses, and also provide even more sanctions on Russia for this heinous act of terror.
I want to put up on the screen an outline of what President Biden has announced is being sent to Ukraine now, and 9,000 anti-armor systems, including 2,000 Javelins, 800 anti-aircraft systems, 7,000 small-arm machine guns, shotguns, grenade launchers, 20 million rounds in ammunition, 100 Switchblade killer drones, other military equipment. With your knowledge of the utility of these things, what do you see as the most important elements of that package?
I think the most important elements are the anti-aircraft munitions that will help Ukraine shoot down Russian planes, but also keep Russian planes from owning the skies, which would accelerate the Russian land operations. I also think the anti-tank weapons have been used by Ukraine to great effect, taking out tanks, taking out other armed vehicles. And now the provision of drones, public reporting about the Turkish drones being utilized to great effect by Ukrainian forces, and the provision now of the drones from the United States only adding to Ukraine's many capabilities.